turning myself into Caroline Forbes from the Vampire Diaries, and I'm also going to be turning into her vampire face. I actually have to glue my brows down for this one. No prosthetics. Don't worry. I will not be scaring you too much today. Well, other than the normal scaries, but we're gluing down the brows. Color correcting my brows with this Bobbi Brown stick. And watching the Vampire Diaries.
Who is that?
Still in season 1. This will probably be like my 100th time rewatching. I'm just kidding. Thing is I start with season 1 and then I just fall off. Like eventually, like I will do a rewatch and I never get past like season 4. And I don't know why. I just go through phases. So that first season is just so nostalgic to me, I think. And so when I go back to rewatch, I just always start with season 1. I recently did do a rewatch though. I watched it all the way through, and again, that final episode I can only watch a few times because it makes me cry. I've been watching the Vampire Diaries like I've never watched it before. Like something will happen, I'll be like, no. I really like Caroline with Stefan. I know in the beginning, when I first started watching, I was more of a Tyler girl, but as I got older and I rewatched it, Stefan was from the beginning. Like, she was, you know, she was flirting with him from the pilot. Working on her eyebrows, the essence of her eyebrows with the Maybelline Build-A-Brow. I'd always wanted to meet Candace, just because I think she's so cool. And I actually had the opportunity to ask her a question on a Zoom recently. It was so cool. I'm working on her nose and it's giving me some struggles, but it's okay. We can go back to it and keep on working. So in this like Zoom meeting that we had, I got to ask her a question and I wanted to know what was the difference with approaching Caroline versus Betsy. Is it Betsy or Betty? Hold for Google. I watched We Were Liars so long ago. I already forgot their character names, which is terrible. Terrible as a fan. Bess. She played Bess, not Betsy. I'm thinking of Dawson's Creek. Bess. And I asked her what was the difference between playing Bess versus playing Caroline. Because they were such different characters, I didn't even like recognize her, the actress, when she was playing Bess. She was so good. Just so good. And I just wanted to let her know that. I'm so happy for her and Steven Kruger, another fellow TVD universe character. I mean, I know he was more on the originals. Or, I mean, I know he was on the originals, but so cool. They're having a boy. So cute. I'm adding some Lunar Beauty sculpting sticks. What else is new? These are my favorite. I have the one eye done and the lash is a little wonky. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that. I'm trying to make my eye shape more like hers and it's kind of difficult to figure out. I have the Team Stefan Lottie London. I don't know if you can find this anymore, which is why I was using the ColourPop Twilight collection. But I'm going to go in with Compulsion all around the eye. One of my favorite scenes with Caroline is when she turns her humanity off with Stefan. I forgot how good that scene is. It's so funny. It's so good. And of course the burn it. Working on her lips, and it's just like a combination of NYX lip pencils. I don't know if I have her exact ring. Hopefully I can just use a ring that I have. I don't know. I'm realizing now that I did not buy her ring. And just pretend it's hers. I will be linking the correct ring in my little mood boards, but this is the wrong ring and I totally forgot to purchase the correct one. Here's the outfit I have picked out for the first part. Second part, we're gonna do vampire version of her and I'm gonna darken everything. All right, here I am. I'm a little not seeing this vision too much. What do we think? It's not my best. I really thought I could see the vision. I don't know. Maybe it's better in pictures. I'm looking at my phone right here. Okay, let's put on the vampire face and see if we can salvage this. Clips palette because it just has the best vampy colors. I'm going to go in with Hey It's Jake right here and do just a light dusting under my eyes to make it a little bit darker, because I'm going to go in with some other things to darken it and lighten it and la 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 la. I love a good carnival episode, and the Vampire Diaries has one of my favorite carnival episodes because it's when Caroline becomes a vampire, and she's so cool, like, immediately, because duh, of course she would slay being a vampire. So that's one of my favorites. I'm watching it right now, season 2, episode 2, Brave New World. Also, I love that they referenced Twilight in that episode, especially Jacob. Jacob t-shirts. If you know, you know. Channeling her like darker makeup from the day she turned into a vampire. I know it was like crazy because it's like all of a sudden she went from the hospital to full glam in a different outfit. So that was funny. But I am channeling that a little bit, and I'm doing her little veiny veins on her eyes. Almost forgot the eyelid. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Okay. Here we go. Burn it. Did I stand there and look stupid? No, I have burned it. Done! I am Caroline Forbes from the Vampire Diaries. All the products that I used are linked in the... Ugh. I had to take this out. All the products that I use will be linked in my little mood boards that I made. I had so much fun creating them, so let me know if I forgot anything. Comment down below the next character you want to see, and I will try to do that character. Starting with the Vampire Diaries series first, but I will be doing the originals after. So hold off on your originals suggestions, only the Vampire Diaries for now. The cat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.